Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your home team.
Cumberland gets set to kick it away. And the tackle was made by number 54. They'll start at the 17-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Webster gives it up the middle. He lost yardage on the play.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. And the ball on their own 17. Good coverage downfield. He's tackled around the 28-yard line by number 33. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 28. Throws to his left.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. Number 47 takes it up the middle. It's a gain of 3.
And that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
And 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 31. Short throw to the right. It's 4th down. The home team lining up to punt. He'll take off from his 18. Gibson was there for the stop.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Number 14 hands it off. He's wrestled down right around the 28-yard line by number 56. Brings up second down and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 28. Looking for a big gain down the middle. It's a loose ball. They fall on it.
You have to protect the ball. It's really just as simple as that. You cannot have turnovers and expect to be successful in a game like this.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Passes out to his right. And he's tackled at about the 45-yard line by number 56. Number 84 gains about 5 yards on the play. From their own 45-yard line. Dumps it out right. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
They line up at the 44. It's a fumble on play action.
Sometimes there's nothing more interesting than a fumbled football because that oblong-shaped football really makes for some interesting bounces out there. They were lucky to get that one back.
It's now second and long following the sack. He is wanting to go deep with it.
He was off the mark there, wasn't he? And that's kind of a rare sighting. You're talking about one of the most accurate deep passers in the NFL.
Now they'll face third and long. Ball at midfield. Going for the home run. Comes down with it. Touchdown.
Not only did he have great zip on that one, but that was right on the money. It's one thing to have the big arm, but if you're not accurate, you don't get the big payoffs like we just saw there.
Number 13 drills the PAT, and now it's a 7-point game. Cumberland will be kicking off. Number 17 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. Gets it to the 21. Number 16 was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 21-yard line. First down, 10 to go. They hand it off. He's brought down right around the 26-yard line by number 23. They go from their own 26-yard line. Here's the give.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
First down and 10. They're on their own 35. Flag on the play, first of the game. And I have a feeling this one is coming back.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big first down.
So the penalty pushes them back for a first and long. Pitch right. He's dropped down around the 30-yard line by number 54. Second down and 16 yards for the first. So the ball on their own 30. Webster hands off on the delay.
That was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively, filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Third down. They'll need 14 to convert. Ball on their own 31. Throws it deep. Left side. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
It's fourth down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Lewis gets it at the 23. He makes it back to about the 31-yard line. Cobb was there for the stop. They'll get the ball here at the 31. It's first and 10. Walters takes the give. He's tackled around the 36-yard line by Finley. Second down and 5 to go. He's wrestled down around the 46-yard line by Jammer. And we'll have a first down and 10. Dumps it out left. And he's tackled at about the 49-yard line by Potter. Number 89 picks up about 5 yards with the catch. 2nd and 6 yards to go. So the ball on the 49. Walters gets the ball.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Offense looking at 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Ball at midfield. He's going to his right. Throws. He's brought down around the 38-yard line by McKee. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on the 38.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
First down, 10 to go. Wants the end zone! Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Here's a pass over the middle. He's dropped down right around the 20-yard line by McKee. Fitzgerald gains about 4 yards there. They line up at the 20. Short throw to the left. We've played a quarter. The score, 7-zip. First down and 10. Looking. Fires it to the left. Lofton was his intended target. So they are now on the 11. Scrambles for positive yards.
Quarterbacks that can run, the Achilles heel for most defenses. They're just not set up to try and stop a quarterback on a play like that.
And the point after is good. Cumberland is just about ready to kick this one away. Williams stands back to field the kick. Caught at the 8. Gets to about the 24 before going down. McFarland was there to bring him down. They'll go to work at the 24-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Number 47 gets the carry. He's tackled at about the 29-yard line by number 54. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 29. Webster hands it off. He's wrestled down around the 35-yard line by Thornton. From their own 35-yard line. They're going for the home run. Number 17 was the intended receiver. Second down and 7 yards to go. They're on their own 35. The pocket collapsing.
Effective blitzing can really destroy an offensive game plan because you're so used to having time to develop plays down the field. Now you come with a good blitz, and the quarterback just doesn't have time to get it off.
They're now looking at a 3rd and long after the sack. Throws it deep down the left side. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. Lewis will take off at the 31.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll start at the 32-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Surveys the field. He avoids the rush by stepping up into the pocket. Well, at least the play will only result in a 2-yard loss.
Man, those defensive linemen just keep getting quicker and quicker. The quarterback had no chance whatsoever there. At least he was able to hold on to the ball.
Brings up 2nd down and about 12 yards to go. So the ball on their own 30. They give it off here. He found some daylight. And he's tackled around the 49-yard line by Morgan. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 49. Has a man to his right. He's brought down around the 27-yard line by Potter. First down, 10 to go. Number 14 hands it off straight ahead. It's a gain of 3. Now they're facing 2nd and 7. Walters gets the call again. He's dropped down around the 14-yard line by Finley. First down and 10. They tackle him for a loss.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Second down and 14. Ball on the 17. Look out, heavy pressure on him.
As a quarterback, you understand where your protection is and what you can protect. If you can't protect a certain side, you have to throw it hot. That time the quarterback missed the hot read and paid the price.
Looking at 3rd and long now after the sack. Dumps it out right. He's tackled around the 17-yard line by number 41.
Well, that's just one of those impossible situations there, but they did a good job of adding some yards onto the punt. So essentially there they were just playing for field position.
They call on the field goal unit. It's up and it's good. Cumberland is ready to kick this one off. Williams is back to receive the kick. And it's fielded at the 4. He's stopped at the 24-yard line. Number 89 was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 24-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Number 47 on the give. He's wrestled down around the 25-yard line by Clayton.
You can talk about it, man, but you gotta do it.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Number 47, the ball carry. And he's tackled at about the 39-yard line by Grant. From their own 39-yard line. Here's the give. He's brought down around the 43-yard line by Thornton. It's 2nd down and 6 on their own, let's say 43. Short throw to the right. He's dropped down at about the 49-yard line by number 28. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 49. Webster with the give. Breaks through the line for a gain of 7. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down. Takes it right up the gut, and he's got room to run. He's tackled right around the 34-yard line by Clayton. They're in a rush, so no huddle here. Searching for an open man. And the pass falls incomplete. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Passes out to the left.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Here they have a 3rd down and 10 to go. Ball on their 34. Carter takes it up the middle. He's wrestled down right around the 32-yard line by McFarland. And the kicker on to try this one looks to be a 49-yard try. He splits the uprights. So the score now, the home team 3, the visiting team 17. Number 8 gets ready to kick it away. Weeks is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he'll return this one from the 7. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Wesley was there to bring him down. They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Gives it up the gut. 9-yard pickup. Second and a yard coming up. 2 minutes left in the half. Goes through his progression. Third down coming up after that incompletion. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. They'll throw for the first.
The defense has been all over him today, so it looks like he's going to try to make some plays with his feet.
Yeah, he definitely looks rattled out there, and that's not to say that this guy can't run, but a quarterback should really be thinking pass first and using the run when the opportunity is there.
At least they only lost a couple on the play. Good job of not giving up too much ground.
You got to be kidding me. You can't keep letting your big money quarterback get hit like that. He's going to be out of the game. That's one of those situations the quarterback gets back in the huddle and he starts looking around at the guys like, you want to earn your paycheck today?
Looks like he's a bit shaken up on that one. They'll line up again on third down. He's searching for a receiver. He goes down. Sack. Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Number 17 will take off at the 31. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much room.
Boy, he hardly had any room to do anything there. They've got to come up with a better scheme or some better blockers or something. This guy's a good punt returner. He's just not getting any help at all from his teammates.
He loads up for the deep throw.
Boy, no question, that's one he would like to have back. That's really the strength of his game, those deep throws.
They'll face second down and 10. Ball is on their own 33. Here's a pass over the middle. And he's tackled at about the 35-yard line by McFarland. And they got him. Looks like we might have an injured man on the field. It's 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. Lewis fields it at the 26. Gets to about the 34 and is stopped. Number 58 was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 34. 1st down, 10 to go. Passes it short. It's almost picked off.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Hammered as he lets it go.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
They're facing a 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 34. Takes a lick as he lets it go.
He was in danger of getting sacked, but he did the smart thing and threw the ball away.
And Gus, that awareness is something he's really known for. When trouble's coming, he has the good sense to get rid of it and take the loss of down rather than the loss of yards on a sack. And really, over the course of a game, this helps keep them out of a lot of 2nd and 3rd and long situations.
Not to mention, keeps him from taking unnecessary shots as well.
4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Number 17 gets the ball at the 27. Garrett was there to bring him down. They'll get the ball here at the 28-yard line. 1st down and 10. The give to the tailback. He's brought down at about the 33-yard line by Clayton. He's looking towards the left side. It's intercepted. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. He'll just jog into the end zone. Whoa!
You know, it's bad enough offensively to throw an interception, but you can't let the guy run down the field for a touchdown. You have to turn into a defensive player at that point. They did not make that transition.
So with that, they took advantage of the interception and added points to the board. Number 13 tacks on the extra point. And I doubt we'll see a deep kick here. They'll probably just squib it to get to the half. He'll return it from the 6. The stop was made by Grant. It's 1st and 10. They're on their own 35. He needs to get rid of it. It's a quarterback sack. And as we head to halftime, the score is 24-3. We'll have to see how both teams respond as the second half kickoff is just seconds away. Collects it at the 7. Hold on, there is a flag down. He makes it out to about the 27-yard line. Potter was there for the stop. Weeks gets called for the hold. They'll set up shop at the 17-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. He's going to run for it, and he's got room.
Yeah, really not a bad play on that one to pull a ball down in that situation, because now not only do you have to think about maybe pulling somebody out of coverage or maybe just slow down that pass rush a little bit, but it plants a seed in the defense's mind.
Second down and 5 to go. Walters takes a handoff. He's dropped down around the 35-yard line by number 20. From their own 35-yard line. Has a man out to his right. He's loose and running strong. He's tackled at about the 37-yard line by Goodwin. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. He throws short. He's wrestled down around the 34-yard line by number 56. Number 89 grabs that one for a gain of 3 on the play. Second down and 7. They spot it on the 34-yard line. Number 14 pitches out to the left. And he's tackled at about the 29-yard line by number 33. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. They'll keep it on the ground again. He's brought down right around the 24-yard line by Finley. They line up at the 24. Fires a laser down the middle. He's dropped down around the 17-yard line by Potter.
Yeah, I like going with the play-action pass in that situation. They caught the defense cheating a little bit, completed it for a good pickup.
So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. He rolls out to his right. Probably a good decision to throw it away. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. Hammered in the backfield.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
They call on the field goal unit. It's up and it's good. Cumberland is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 41 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Taken from the 3-yard line. Number 89 was there to bring him down. The offense will start at the 19. First down, 10 to go. Carter takes the give. He's tackled around the 33-yard line by Grant from their own 33-yard line. Short throw to the left. He's got room. There he goes. Racing toward the end zone. He's wrestled down just outside the goal line by number 23. First down and goal for the offense now after that big pass play. It's a fumble. The ball will stay with the offense. He's in. Touchdown.
That was just good old-fashioned smash-mouth football there. The offensive line simply taking over the line of scrimmage.
There was a lot going on in that play. The booth wants to double-check that the ball popped out before he was down.
And this is really what instant replay was supposed to do, to help the officials have an extra set of eyes out there for these tough calls on the tough angles, and I'm sure they'll get this one right.
And they will keep possession with the reverse call.
Again, we have one of those kinds of calls where you have to watch two parts of the body. When was the knee down? When did the ball come out? Difficult to officiate, but they got it right.
They go with the pitch to the right. Hit and drop behind the line.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback blocked is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
Now 3 yards for the score. Dumps it out right. That's a 3-yard gain.
Oh, these are the kind of situations I love watching in football. Do you go for the easy field goal here, or do you take your shot at the touchdown? This is a team loaded with offensive weapons. They have the ability to score from here.
The field goal unit is on the field. He splits the uprights. And with that, the score is the home team 6, the visiting team 20. The home team looks ready to kick it away. Lewis is back to receive the kick. He'll start at the 8-yard line. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Wesley was there for the stop. They'll start this drive at the 22. First down and 10. Short throw to the right. And he's tackled around the 28-yard line by number 56. Lofton made the catch for a gain of 6. And just about 4 yards away here on second down. Looks for the safe short throw. He's brought down at about the 33-yard line by Potter. It's 1st and 10. On the ground left side. He's dropped down right around the 36-yard line by number 56. They're looking at second down and 6. Pitch out. He's tackled around the 37-yard line by number 20. The offense is now looking at 3rd and 5. He takes off. Fumble. The defense comes up with the loose ball.
Well, one thing for sure, the ball is not going to stay free on that field for very long. Defensively, they were all over that one.
And we'll have a first down and 10. He's wrestled down at about the 43-yard line by Grant. They're looking now at 2nd and 8. Ball on the 43-yard line. Wesley gets the ball. And he's tackled around the 40-yard line by Lawrence. And 3rd down, 5 for the first. He's looking down the middle. Throws. So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
And they keep the offense out there on 4th down. Looking for a man. Look out, heavy pressure on him. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. The offense will take over at the 40. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Short pass to his left. What happened there?
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. And looks left. Throws. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. Yes, he did make the catch.
Boy, I wasn't too sure about that one, but the officials got together and came to the conclusion that, yes, that was a good catch.
He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see what the officials say. They rule it incomplete.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
He's dragged down on the play. How do you give up 6 sacks in one game?
Well, I guess that's something you're going to have to ask the offensive lineman about after the game, if you can find any of them. This is the kind of game where typically those guys take quick showers and they're gone.
Third down and 15. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 27-6. They'll need 15 on this third down to move the chains. Up the middle. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A conservative call on third down, Chris.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that play.
They'll call on the field goal unit here. And he missed it wide left. First down and 10. Pass is short right side. He's brought down around the 44-yard line by Lawrence. It's first and 10. Ball on the 44. Wesley on the handoff. A pickup of 5. They go to their hurry-up offense. Passes it short, and the pass is incomplete. Terrell is rocked, and it causes an incompletion.
Boy, that was a big hit. I'm not surprised at all he couldn't hold on to that one.
Third down now, 5 yards to go. The ball is on the 39-yard line. Goes through his progression. Knocked loose before he could bring it in. Number 35 was his intended target. Looks like they'll opt to go for it here. Has a man to his right. He's dropped down around the 26-yard line by Grant. And we'll have a first down and 10. Dumps it out right. Knocked out of bounds at the 29-yard line. Loss of 3 on the completion.
That play was really all about defensive pursuit. They saw the ball thrown. They got there quickly for a loss on the play.
They hurry to the line. In heavy traffic. What can they do to stop the bleeding here, Chris? They've brought him down 4 times now.
I really don't know what you do as an offense at this point, because if it's one guy struggling or one guy winning the battle, you can help one side or another. But when your entire offensive line is getting beat on a consistent basis, what do you do?
Not many plays in the playbook designed to get this kind of yardage. Third down and long. Rolls to his right, throws to his right, and we have a flag on the play. Not able to make the catch in traffic, and this one looks like it's going to come back. Looks like they decided to go for it here. Going for the home run. Comes down with it. Touchdown!
I knew all he had to do was catch that one, and he was going to be gone. When you possess that kind of speed, it is a very difficult day for the defense. Better give him a little more cushion than that.
A good chance of this one being overturned, wouldn't you say?
Well, Gus, you're a lot younger than I am, and if your eyes tell you it's out of bounds, I'm going to go with you.
And upon further review, they conclude he didn't have possession.
You know, I don't think you're ever going to convince that receiver that he didn't make that catch in bounds, so we'll just have to move on without him. He's not happy.
Decides to run. He finds a lane.
Who says quarterbacks aren't athletes? He looked pretty good on that play. Nice job, found the hole, got upfield, got down without getting injured. Good play.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Goes for it all. It's picked. Looks like he's a bit shaken up on that one. First down, 10 to go. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start. Reese is guilty of moving early. They line it up at their own one. Carter on the run. He's tackled around the 9-yard line by Lawrence. It's a gain of 8.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
Offense sets up deep inside their own territory. And the ball backed up to their own 2. He's looking towards the left side. He's wrestled down at about the 17-yard line by Lewis. First down and 10. And the ball on their own 17. Carter gets another handoff. And he's tackled around the 21-yard line by number 23. Short throw to the right. He's brought down around the 25-yard line by Thornton. 3, call it 4 on the completion. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
You know, it's just 5 yards, but a penalty like that can really throw your offense off rhythm. You definitely have to now change the play call at this point.
Dumps it short. Catches it, and he's dropped.
Clutch play by the receiver that time on third down. As a receiver, you really have to just flat out want the ball in that situation. You can tell that this guy really does.
So, they'll go from the 28-yard line. Brought down behind the line.
There are just some guys in this league that you have to run away from. But the danger in that is you run away from him, and he uses his speed to catch you from behind. Well, that's exactly what you need to do when the defense is blitzing. Get rid of it in a hurry. If you've got a shot at a completion, nice read that time.
So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He's searching for a receiver. A gain of 3 yards on that one. Not much indecision by the coach here. He'll keep the offense out there to go for it. Searching for an open man. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one.
I can't really second-guess the call on the part of the offense there. They really felt like they needed to keep this drive alive, just didn't get it done.
It's 1st and 10 on their own 37. Looking for the screen. Uh-oh, watch out. He's dropped down around the 27-yard line by number 33. They line up at the 27. Walters, left side. He's tackled around the 23-yard line by Finley.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big first down.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Elects to run for the first down. He's wrestled down at about the 5-yard line by Finley.
Earlier in the game, this guy couldn't stay upright. Fast forward, and he's running all over them.
Yeah, you got it, Gus. The defense was bringing some heavy pressure and getting to him early. Now it seems like they can't catch him.
They'll line up on the 5-yard line. Inside handoff. They keep pouring it on. Touchdown.
The thing you love to see about this halfback is he always keeps his legs moving and churning no matter what. Even if he's getting hit, he's never stopping.
And he adds the point after. Cumberland looks ready to kick it away. Williams stands back to field the kick. He'll start at the 8-yard line. He brings it back to the 23. Number 58 was there to bring him down. They'll start this drive at the 23-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Here's the give. And he's tackled at about the 25-yard line by McFarland. We've got 2nd and 9 yards to go. Passes out to the left. He's brought down around the 39-yard line by Watson. First down, 10 to go. And looks left. Throws. He's dropped down right around the 32-yard line by Watson. So they line up at the 32. They hand it off. He's tackled at about the 31 by Grant. Pass is short right side. He's in. Touchdown.
There's just something about a ball that you know if you catch it, it's 6 points. And if you don't, you're going to be the goat of the game. It just makes you focus a little bit more.
And the point after is good. Less than 2 to go in our fourth quarter of play. The score, the home team, 13. The visiting team, 34. The home team lines up for an onside kick. The kick is very short. He's wrestled down at about the 43-yard line by Cobb.
If you play the game long enough, you're going to play in a few games like this on both sides, but on the losing side, it's really tough. Really, at this point, all you can do is not quit. Go out there, keep fighting, and get ready for next week.
They'll go to work at the 43-yard line. First down and 10. They'll work the right side. There's a player shaken up on the play. And it's now 2nd and 6. The ball is on the 39-yard line. Walters gets the call again. And he's tackled around the 28-yard line by Morgan. And they line up at the 28. And they'll run him again. He's brought down right around the 22-yard line by Potter. And it appears we have an injury on the field. So 2nd down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. Number 14 with the give.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
So they'll go from the 11. They go with the kneel down.